Yeah, I was hoping I'd bump. Let me introduce myself. I'm Rahim. I run Sparker, the first post-apocalyptic dating service.
A dating service? I could use a little something, if you know what I mean. Tell me.
Oh, I'll gladly explain. Get you up to speed? Okay, I'll admit it. I made you a card already.
Whoa. What?
I created a profile for you.
A profile on a card. What on earth for?
Well, it's my job. The world may have ended, and most of our loved ones have turned into bloodthirsty monsters roaming the streets, but that doesn't mean people have stopped being lonely. I mean, shit. That's exactly why they're lonely these days.
You mean to tell me there was a time when people weren't lonely?
Imagine a world where people actually went out to work, shopping, walking their dog, and on top of that, they had dating apps.
Apps?
Okay, never mind. What I'm trying to say is that before the shit hit the fan, we used to socialize. There were parties, you know, when people got together just for the sake of being together. And of course, to get laid. Now, everyone just stays home behind closed doors because, well, meeting new people can result in getting clubbed in the skull for a bucket of water.
So, well, let me get this straight. Your cards help people meet.
Basically, yes. People who want to meet other people come see me. I draw them. I'm pretty good at that, or at least that's what I'm told. Then I put their portrait on a card and display it on my dating board. If someone's interested, they get in touch with me and voila! A romance is born. Not always for very long, but I guess that's something that hasn't changed. But right now, I'm in deep shit, and I desperately need help.
Of course you do.
Some shithead trying to imitate me forged several Sparker cards. They scattered them around town. That's infringement. It's ruining my reputation and disorienting my customers. I need someone to collect these fake cards for me and bring them back. I heard that talentless hack was killed in a dark zone, so he won't be bothering me again. And I managed to find most of the fake cards. But there are 2 left I couldn't get hold of. Bring them to me, and I'll give you the card I've made for you. Check the map on the wall. I've marked possible locations for the fake cards.
I never believed the Night Runners were real. Just fairy tales, if you ask me.
You see all that, Pilgrim?
Save up enough this year to buy
Got
one or
holes in
two.
your shoes doesn't mean
As
you...
an investment?
A Sparker card. I know exactly who's looking for this.
Been 11 years. The chemical bombings almost killed everyone in the city. Swear to God.
This chatter about the Night
First thing
Runners,
I-
right? Sometimes I can't sleep because of you.
Heed and bear witness, for this is the news.
You're looking for an electrician, not a... That's a shame.
I had a terrible
I told you it'd be a waste of time.
the Night Runners. What if there's too much electricity?
Forget what happened last time.
Is that even possible?
They'll hear you.
Perhaps I should move away. And where would you go? It's the same everywhere.
Say what you want about the PKs, but at least they aren't.
Aha! Now I can get my own Sparker card.
Golly, a Birdman.
Doesn't the sound of the shovels seem too loud to you?
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
All right, I found your fake cards. Now let me see what you made me look like.
Like the prince you are. Here's your Sparker card. Check it out. Come back here later if you want to meet the people that liked your Sparker profile.
Finally found a great place to live. Right above a damn dark zone.
Avenue on Mill Street the other. Day. Say what you want about the PK.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Please, back off. You're making me uncomfortable.
You smell that, Pilgrim? The smell of dough rising in an oven.
We were born smelly, and we'll die smelly.
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes. What do you perceive?
Well, I hear noises.
Yeah? What else?
Oh, something stinks.
Exactly. The smell. Impulses going straight from the senses to the limbic system, triggering an emotional response. Memories. The well-being of the mind.
But, well, that smells like... Well, that smells like shit.
What did you expect? What do you think people use as fertilizers around here?
Too much information.
Sorry.
So, who are you and what are you doing here?
Before the fall, I used to work in a fragrance manufacturing company. I consider myself lucky to have been professionally active within the only century when the world actually smelled nice. Now it's back to normal. So I asked myself, how can I change that? What scent would make people the most happy in this miserable world?
I sure hope you don't mean smelling like shit is the essence of survival.
Of course not. I have this really exciting idea for a new fragrance. People are going to pay a fortune for just a whiff. I called it Turn Me On. And it's almost finished. I just need some scraps for the heart note.
What do you mean scraps? For a fragrance?
Oh, yes. Metal scraps.
Ah, so Turn Me On will be an aphrodisiac for robots, then.
Good one.
You'll find out when it's time, if you bring me some scrap, along with some lavender. In return, maybe I'll let you in on my secret.
Nara said she needs lavender for her perfume, too. Now that makes more sense. Metal scraps. Naira wants them. I hope this isn't some wild goose chase. Making perfume out of metal sounds absurd. Here, your, ingredients.
Good. I wish there was more oil on the metal scraps, but...
Oh, Naira, can't you just be thankful for what you've got for once? She gives me this shit every day, I swear.
Okay. Voila! It's ready. Here, smell it.
Wow. It smells... Oh boy, it's like heaven. What is it?
Silly little boy. Too young to know, aren't you? It's new car smell.
A car?
Are you disappointed? The scent of luxury is the base note, the smell of confidence is the heart note, and the fragrance of risk and adventure is the head note. All you dream about is to turn it on and drive away into the distance. Thanks so much for helping me out. Unlike some people. Here, have this. I rubbed it with Turn Me On. This'll remind you to tune into your sense of smell now and then.
teachers volunteered.
No, I can't take you there.
I'm not made for this.
Stop. Say your prayers.
Not like you can hide forever.
Ain't no shortage of
What's
awesome
going on
gear.
here?
Hello, I'm Henkel. This student here was curious about my lesson today, about when the guns were confiscated in Villador, and what happened afterwards. He wants to light a candle on the site of the March Massacre.
The March Massacre?
Yes, 64 people died that day, gunned down like sitting ducks. If you want to know more, you should go and see for yourself.
Why can't he?
No one can leave the building while school is in session. Children shouldn't walk around the bazaar on their own.
I thought you'd be more worried about them falling into a dark zone.
Oh, kids nowadays are too smart to fall into a silly hole. Anyway, could you light a candle for him, young man? You might learn something yourself.
Sure, though I was pretty lousy at history.
History is boring when someone tells you about it. It starts being fascinating when you can touch it.
Touch it?
Yes, take this candle and go to the monument of the World Art Congress. Or what's left of it. It's close by. Contact me when you get there. You'll see what my lesson was about today.
Shit. I think I found something.
You can't scare me.
Plane screwed up.
Hey, Henkel, I'm at the monument. You were right. Not much left of it.
Good. Look closely. There is much more to it than meets the eye.
There's a plaque here. Ooh, a lot of names on it. Are those the victims of a massacre?
Yes, 64 names. Things was starting to get pretty bad outside the walls around then, and the army needed more weapons. So they confiscated the civilians' weapons. Private ownership of any sort of firearm and its ammunition was forbidden thereafter.
What happened here?
That is where the riots started. People were terrified. How could they protect themselves and their families? There was massive unrest. So, a curfew was put in place, and homes were raided to ensure no one was hiding any weapons. Punishment for those who didn't comply was quite severe.
Shots were fired.
The armies started shooting at people. Panic broke out. And of course, things only got worse. The riots escalated. It was the beginning of the end. Light the candle.
Inhibitor container detected.
So you're saying that Pratt made a bad call, taking people's guns away?
Hard to know for sure, but it didn't end well for anyone. In fact, the main irony is that the army soon ran out of ammunition. And just like that, firearms became obsolete. At least, that's what's generally believed to have happened. Now, you'll hear some folks claim that Pratt kept a secret stash of ammunition somewhere in the city. But if so, he took that secret to the grave. So I guess we'll never really know. And that's the thing about history. We rarely ever really know. It's not a hard science. History is fragile as the passing of time. It takes the vigilance of people like myself to make sure it's not rewritten to suit the whim of each new generation's self-righteous fight. The duty of remembrance. Everyone should practice it. Farewell now, Pilgrim. I hope this little trip down memory lane has illuminated your path.
What are you looking for on Sparker?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, some people are only here for one reason.
It'd be nice to meet someone, become friends, and then... we'll see.
That's how you think of me? That's kind of cute.
Maybe we can go for a walk?
Well, listen. Would you mind watching my son sometimes? His name's Jacob.
Wait, what?
Wouldn't you like to spend some time with him? 13-year-olds aren't that bad. It's the best age, actually. You could show him some parkour tricks, some combat. You know, Jake could use a father figure.
Wait, hold up. You're on Sparker because you're looking for a babysitter?
He's not a baby. Haven't you been listening? Anyway, I told you I got this job on a farm. So what would you say to a bag of potatoes per hour?
I'm sure you've got a great kid, and hell, I'd even like to help you, but there's just too much going on with me right now, okay?
Sure, Aiden, I get it. Good luck with all that.
I knew this old couple. Come on, Ellie.
Why can't I owe you my life. But will this do instead?
Thanks. My name's Wash.
Aiden.
How noble of you, saving an enemy.
You're not my enemy.
But now we're on, what's the phrase, opposite sides of the barricades?
We're on the same side when the infected are involved. What are you doing here?
I'm afraid that's top secret.
So you're a spy. Should I warn the locals about you?
All right, I'll tell you. It's a secret, just not a military secret. I was supposed to meet a girl here, from the bazaar.
Don't see anyone here. Looks like she stood you up.
This wasn't a date. We wanted to leave the city, get beyond the walls.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
We would find a way.
Why do you want to leave?
Chloe's had enough of there being shortages of everything at the bazaar, especially water.
But the bazaar has water now.
Chloe doesn't know that yet. She lives outside the bazaar.
We just go to her and check.
I will. And can I ask you a favor, to save time? I'll go to Chloe's place. Can you go to her friend Liz's? Chloe's always over there. She lives at 25 Wuthering Mews, 3rd floor, above the old vegetarian restaurant. It's near the clinic.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Let me know over the radio when you get there.
Damn it. The infected made it inside. I'm looking for Chloe.
What for? She's not here.
Wash. Chloe's not here.
She's not at home either. Must be at Liz's. Don't know where else she could be.
So you going somewhere?
None of your business. Chloe. Tell Wash to just forget about her. Chloe's left without him.
Left? Or about to leave with you, I gather.
Maybe.
But why leave? There's water again.
Yesterday they were fighting over water. Tomorrow it'll be another thing. Blood's always flowing here. We've had enough. We want to try somewhere else.
We, that is you and Chloe. So what about Wash?
Wash? He was just our ticket out, that's all. Now he can fuck off.
There was nothing I could do, Chloe.
Wash?
Chloe.
Wait, so that's Chloe?
I'm a grunt. No one told me what was gonna happen. Please, don't leave without me. Let me go with you, the three of us.
Liz won't agree.
So convince her. Aiden, come on. Say something, please. You've been outside. You know how things are beyond the walls.
You won't make it outside the city anyway. 2, 3 people, doesn't matter. You don't know what you're walking into.
We could stay here, Chloe. You've got water now, right?
So the fuck what? I want to leave.
So, how will you get past the PK?
We'll think of something.
And how will you survive without UV lamps?
You're right. This whole plan was stupid from the start.
So, you're saying you'll stay?
I'll stay. But I don't want to see you anymore.
What?
You were a means to an end, Wash. If we're staying, well, the end.
But, Chloe, it wasn't supposed to go down this way.
Sorry.
Damn you, Aiden!
Thanks for the advice. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't wish him ill, really. I'd like to be alone now. Got a lot to process. I'd like to be alone now. Got a lot to process.
Oh, a mission, huh? All right, what kind of mission?
Secret mission, of course. Super secret. And I ain't telling you.
Would you tell me if I offered to help?
I don't need any help. But if you gotta know, I'm fetching food for my parents. I do it all the time. No biggie.
Seems dangerous. Couldn't your parents at least come with you?
Nope. Like I said, no biggie. I can handle it. I can handle anything.
Hey, listen, you're incredibly brave, but I'd really like to help.
I suppose I could bring you on board. Heck, I could even pay you. How's that?
So now kids are hiring me. Why not? What are your orders, sir?
There's a shop on West Horizon Lane, just before you hit the chemical zone. I was loading backpacks with food when those nasties showed up and chased me out. Bring me those backpacks, and I'll give you a super weapon. My dad's weapon.
So, the mission's to get food for your parents.
Yeah, that's right. And you can deliver it to our home. We live on the edge of the chemical zone. Only place where my parents are safe.
Would be best to get the backpacks at night, when the infected aren't around.
Sure, if you say so. I don't know. But you'll do it, right?
I can't promise anything. We'll see.
Ah, okay. Well, see you soon, hopefully.
Yep, here are the backpacks. Time to go feed that family. Right. Here.
Awesome. Thanks. Here, Mum. Here, Dad. Enjoy. Bye now. See you tomorrow. Don't worry. I'll be back to feed you again. And here you go. This is the super weapon. My dad won't be needing it anymore. Thanks again. My parents are also grateful, as you can see.
First time in a month. Go. But report it if it starts acting weird. You really have it in you. You're a top fighter. Come back whenever you like.
Enjoy browsing our selection. I saw your eye on that. Thought I could hook you up. I call that a steal. You're always welcome. If we don't have it, it don't exist. Oh yeah, give me that. Remember, you need it, we got it.
Aiden, how did it go?
2 frothing virals, packaged and ready for delivery.
That's wonderful. I can make all manner of potions and medications from their live organs. You saved many a life today, Aiden. Villador, what's left of it, is grateful.
Oh, it's all in a night's work. What monster guts do you need today?
The sweat glands of a rarely seen creature.
Rarely seen, but recently seen, I gather.
Very recently. It's hard to miss, too, when it comes out at night. With the secretions from those glands, I can make all manner of sense to both attract and repel the infected. But watch out, Aiden. This one only comes out at night. And that's not even half of what might shock you when you encounter it.
Intriguing. Be back soon. I hear those sweat glands, and you were right. The hunt was electrifying. Hey, you should have come with me, Corvus. Maybe getting shocked by one of those things would lighten you up.
Speak to me that way at your peril.
I wouldn't tease Corvus like that. You'd best just take your reward and go.
What have you got for me?
I have a customer here with a direct request.
My name is Harlan. The Baba has told me about you. About your bravery in procuring rare ingredients.
I do what I'm paid to do. Nothing special.
Oh, but you're wrong. The Baba, she saves people. And since you help her, that means you save people too.
So what do you need?
My father, he's dying. A blood parasite. The Baba, she says she can help, but she needs some very rare ingredients.
Right, so I'll go get them. Like I said, nothing special.
But this is very dangerous. Too dangerous. I could not let the Baba ask on my behalf. I wouldn't feel right, even to save my own father, if I didn't ask you myself.
What's so dangerous about this hunt?
Remember the Demolisher and the Goon you hunted for me some time ago? It turns out there are 2 more of them in the city. And I need tissue from both of them if I am to save Harlan's father.
I'm so sorry to ask this of you.
It's all right, Harlan. Aiden will help. Now, go be with your father.
Yes, of course. You're right, Baba.
Another pair of mutated infected, huh?
Hunt them down, Aiden. You will be doing a favor both to Harlan and many other residents by getting rid of those abominations.
Leave it to me. I brought the tissue for Harlan's father.
You managed to kill both of them. Good.
This will work, won't it?
I do hope so. But this is medicine, not magic. We can only do our best and hope it is enough.
Wait, not magic? Where'd the Witch Act go?
You'll have to trust me. Just take your money and leave me to my work.
Do as the Baba says.